Lesson 3. Why the company sells shares. Hello everyone, welcome back. In our previous lesson, we learned what a company is and that company exists to solve problems and make profits. Now let's answer another important question. If a company is already making money, why would it sell shares to the public? That simple answer is this. Companies sell shares because they need money to grow. Let's use a simple example. Imagine you own a bakery. Your business is doing well and people love your bread. Every day, customers line up to buy from you. After a few years, you realize that one bakery is no longer enough. You want to open 5 more branches across the city. But there is a problem. Opening 5 new bakeries will cost a lot of money. You need money for buildings, ovens, delivery vehicles, workers, and raw materials. Where would the money come from? Companies usually have 3 main options. The first option is to use its own profit. This is the safest option because the company doesn't owe anybody money. However, it can take many years to save enough. The second option is to borrow money from a bank. This can help the company expand quickly, but the loan must be repaid with interest. If this business struggles, repaying the loan can become difficult. The third option is to sell shares to investors. Instead of borrowing money, the company offers people opportunities to become part owners. Investors buy shares, the company receives money, and the money can be used to expand the business. This is why many companies choose to be listed on the Nigerian Stock Exchange. Now you might ask, why would investors give company their money if the company distributes part of its profits? This creates a win-win situation. The company gets the money it needs to grow. The investors get the opportunity to benefit from the company's success. However, investing is not risk-free. If the company performs poorly, loses customers, or makes bad business decisions, the share price can fall. That's why smart investors always research a company before buying its shares. Another important thing to understand is this. When you buy shares, the money usually goes to the company only when the shares are first offered to the public, such as during an initial public offering, that is the IPO. After that, most buying and selling happens between investors on the stock exchange. That's why the stock market is often described as a marketplace where investors buy and sell ownership in business. So remember this key point. Companies need money to grow. They can use profits, borrowed money, or sell shares. Selling shares allow people to become part owners. Investors hope to benefit as the company grows. Here's today's takeaway. Buying a share is not just spending money. It's investing in the future of a business that you believe will become more valuable over time. In our next lesson, we will learn what is a stock exchange and how does it connect companies with millions of investors. Thank you for watching. If you learned something new today, like, follow, and share this video with someone who wants to understand the stock market from the beginning. In the next lesson, I'll explain the stock exchange using simple examples before moving on to the Nigerian Stock Exchange and how people buy and sell shares there.